Good morning, everybody. Hope all is well on this beautiful Friday morning. I believe it's August 23rd today. It's supposed to be about 80 degrees or so. Looks like sunny skies. Can actually still see the moon and the sun behind me. Well, that's kind of cool. Looks like summer is definitely going to show up here the next week, as I've seen some pretty high 80 temperatures in the forecast and even a 92 in there. As of these videos, I don't know what the hell I'm putting out there. I'm just making random videos, trying to make some content, guys. Back in the shop this morning. Once again, this awesome flag that I am having zero luck in making a sale on. Rocket. It looks like you're in jail in there, trying to make the escape. Gibson chilling out. What's up, Gibson? This is more like the Joe and his Pets YouTube channel. Okay, we got these stained up. I did torch this thing a few days back. I think I'm going to throw that same stain over the torch and just kind of see what happens, because I'm not loving this by itself. Part of the reason why, yes, I am wearing the same shirt as yesterday, because I am putting some stain on, and I don't feel like messing up another shirt. America. Damn it, I was just getting ready to get that stain rolling, and I forgot I had a call this morning from the hair salon. I have to make a quick run to the dollar store, which, by the way, is one of my least favorite places to go here. They are running low on paper towel this morning. So I walk into the frickin' dollar store, made sight of the paper towel area, and I realized I didn't have my frickin' wallet. So now I gotta run back to the house, grab my wallet, drive back, and go back into the dollar store for the second time in one day. There's sometimes I don't go in there 2 times in a year, maybe even more than that. Even though I say the dollar store, I mean the Dollar General. That being said, we got the choices of 3 dollar stores right next to each other. Dollar General, Dollar Tree, and I don't know what the heck the other one is called. But they're all right next to each other, right in a row there. And like I said, I don't like these dollar stores, so I don't go into them. I have not been into the other 2 yet. The only one I go to is Dollar General, if I do go to one. And that's not just dollar stores I feel that way about. There's a lot of stores I don't like. Honestly, I haven't been into a Walmart since the pandemic started. What is it? So, pushing 4.5 years. Another reason I don't love Target. To me, Target is yuppie Walmart. Though, if Target has a grocery section, I don't mind that sometimes. That being said, I could do without it. Costco, I'd be happy if I never set foot in there another day in my life too. It's a wonder I never get anything done. I'm getting pulled this way, I'm getting pulled that way, I'm getting pulled up, I'm getting pulled down. It's freaking all over the place, and it's all the time. On the old Facebooks there, I belong to a group that's something like Empaths, Old Souls, stuff like that, whatever the title of the group is. Yesterday, they put up a question, and they basically ask, how is everybody truly feeling right now? So I decided, hey, I'm going to check this out, see what people are saying. So, scrolling through the comments there, I bet at least 4 out of 5 people were quite miserable. Many people just overwhelmed with workloads, balancing work and life. People just stressed out. Obviously there's plenty of money issues people are having, and it just went on and on. Once in a while you'd see somebody leave a positive remark, so that was somewhat reassuring. It wasn't all misery, but yeah, like I said, about 80% of it, people just don't seem to be doing very well out there. I did not answer the question because I did not know how to answer the question. I'm trying to be positive here in this world, doing the best I can. If I would have left a true answer, it probably would have been not the greatest. Personally, I wish my heart was working a bit better, a little bit more healthy, and I completely understand the overwhelming aspect some people are having, as that is the biggest issue in my life with so many freaking projects and jobs to do. That being said, I mean, not too many complaints. It is August, gorgeous weather here in Wisconsin. One of the best times of the year. I believe August is definitely in my top 3 months, I believe. At least top 3 or 4. All right, guys, I gotta get my butt back to the dollar store. They're probably wondering where I am down at the salon. I'm out here screwing off with my freaking camera. So be it, guys. I gotta say, the old Dollar General, it has its own kind of smell in there. And I think they all have that same smell. I was trying to think what it smells like, and I actually finally came up with what it really does smell like. And what that smell is, it is the smell of I don't want to fucking be in there smell. I don't know why. I just don't like that place. Here's my beautiful small town and a very popular Wisconsin staple. An old Quick Trip there. Got the world famous Montello Theater. Can't forget Bloom Studio, of course. And of course, we got the world famous Montello Waterfalls right there. All these beautiful things in this wonderful small town of ours. Hey guys, that big tree right there to the right used to be considered Wisconsin's biggest tree or biggest around. I'm not exactly sure on the specifics with that, but unfortunately these days it looks like it's barely hanging on, but still there. This person, there's a lady that lives up the highway past my house. She's always cruising down here. She's got her e-bike with her wagon on the back, just flying down the side of the highway. And once in a while, she even has a very young child in the back of that thing. Very dangerous if you ask me, but she's been doing it for years now, so who knows. So there you go, back at the shop. Literally wasted probably a good 45 minutes running back and forth and doing that little errand. Okay guys, finally back to work here. Once again, gonna put some espresso colored stain over this torch beam here. Always want to give your can a little bit of a stir. Some of that gets stuck to the bottom. You want to move that all around. And like usual, I still got this cheap brush I've been using. I just put it back in the plastic after every use. Again, I use cheap brushes, so I don't have to worry about cleaning them. Once I'm done with them, I can toss them in the garbage can. Just clean the stick off. And we will start adding some stain. Here we go. I need some better lighting in here, I think. Probably defeated the purpose of torching this whole thing, but that's kind of how I work. I kind of wing it and see how things go. There you guys go. I got the first half done. I'm going to crank out the second half, and I'll get back to you in a little bit. I am really liking the look of that stain over the burnt wood. We'll see what it looks like when it dries, but it really looks cool right now. So once this thing kind of dries up, I got the legs, them are dry, and the side pieces are now dry. I might finally be able to assemble the base. Once I get the base assembled, there is more staining to do with that because I got to make more side pieces. But I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing with that yet until I get this structure put together. I have a couple different options. I just haven't decided on which one yet. I figure I'll wait till I get it up, then I can get visuals on it and come up with the right plan. I got so many things I could be doing here, but kind of looking at the front of this garage, it's getting a bit cluttered. If I was smart, I'd open up this door and clean it all out. That might happen yet this morning, we'll see. For my next project today, guys, I'm gonna need these 2 garbage cans. But first I gotta clean them out. And this is the next project I was talking about. You guys remember the tub we smashed out the other day? Well, I kinda gotta get this stuff out of here. I think I'm going to have to pause this project. I carried a few pieces out. There were some of the smaller pieces. And it's a little bit early for me to push this ticker a little bit too hard. So I was already starting to feel a little bit. I don't want to wreck myself for the rest of the day. So I think I'll pause on it. Get a little extra help to get some of this heavier stuff out. I will take a couple minute break here and figure out what my next game plan is for the day. Honestly, guys, the next thing I should probably do is I keep putting it off because it is a big pain in the ass. But I got some paperwork I'm working on. As you can imagine, since my mom passed away, my dad passing away a few years before that, there's a lot of paperwork dealing with a lot of different stuff. I'm still trying to get some of that figured out. When we talk about being overwhelmed early on, boy, that paperwork stuff is definitely overwhelming. Just trying to get anything done is like pulling teeth. Damn near impossible. It's just a fight the whole way. So I get discouraged, push it to the side, and then it doesn't get done as fast as it probably should. Sometimes I think this wind chime is my mom and dad talking to me. Now, I don't necessarily believe in that stuff, but I don't totally disbelieve it either. I'm going to show you this little scenario. It was the night of my mom's passing. And after I came home from the hospital and all that, well, you can imagine, I didn't know what the heck to do. So I came over here to mom's house. I don't know, it's probably 10, 11 at night. Probably more like 11. Decided to come over to the house. And I walked up on this deck. Yes, there is a wind chime over there. And I looked out over here in the night. That used to be my grandma and grandpa's place. I was kind of looking around. Again, not knowing what the heck I'm supposed to do now. Like I said, looking over there, grandma and grandpa's, I just kind of looked up in the sky a little bit. And I kind of asked, now what the heck do I do? You know? I don't know exactly what else I said. But immediately, when I was saying that, a wind came out of nowhere, as it was calm before that, and this wind chime started talking to me. Coincidence? Probably, but hey, is it nice to think it's possibly my mom and dad saying something, whatever it could have been. But you know, it is kind of nice thinking maybe it's mom and dad saying something to you. So why not think it's something nice, you know? So here I am out here talking about being overwhelmed and the wind picks up and the wind chime is rolling. No, I don't really think it's anything. It is just a beautiful day with a nice breeze, but hey, like I said, it's fun to think those things once in a while. What do you guys got to say? Who knows, right? We don't know nothing. That's one thing I know. When it comes to almost anything, I can always say that. One thing we know for sure is that we don't know much of anything. Anyway, guys, it is Friday. I think I talked a lot already this morning. And yes, I should probably go take care of some of this paperwork, make some phone calls. I don't want to make these videos too long, so it's probably already long enough. Heck, the weekend is here. I don't want to bother you guys any longer. Go out, enjoy the rest of the day, and enjoy the weekend for sure. Especially if you're living up here in the Midwest, upper Midwest. You know, summers don't last too long around here. We're counting down the last month, but we start generally seeing cooler temperatures before the summer is even over with. So get out and enjoy the weekend, folks. I want to say thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.